Today was a special day for Anne. It was her birthday. Anne was excited and nervous. She had been counting down the days for weeks, and now the day was here. But there was a twist. Her parents had busy schedules, so they had to change the original plan. Anne's excitement started weeks earlier. She had big decisions to make: who to invite, where to have the party, and what games to play. She made a list of her closest friends. She wrote down ideas in a special notebook and drew little hearts and stars around her friends' names. Choosing the perfect guest list was important to Anne. She thought about her friends from school, her neighbors, and even her cousins who lived farther away. Each friend was special to her, and she wanted everyone to join her on this special day. Next came the invitations. And wanted them to be perfect. She and her mom spent an afternoon designing them. They chose a theme with colorful balloons, confetti, and a cute fairy picture. And carefully wrote each friend's name on the invitations and added stickers and drawings to make each one unique. And wanted to celebrate on her actual birthday, but her parents' work schedules made that hard. Her dad worked in a different city and often had to travel. Her mom was busy at the university where she worked as a lecturer. After a family meeting, they decided on the weekend. Anne sighed but understood. A weekend party means more time to have fun, her mom said, winking at her. Anne dreamed of having her party at the local park with a big playground, a pond with ducks, and lots of space. Her dad suggested having it at home to make things easier. Anne's mom suggested a compromise: have the party at home but set up the backyard like a mini fairground. Anne loved the idea. The backyard was spacious, with plenty of room for games, a big tent, and a small stage for entertainment. Anne's dad planned how to transform the space. He drew sketches of where everything would go, from the bouncy castle to the snack tables. And helped by adding her own ideas, like a face-painting booth and a photo corner with funny props. Finally, the weekend arrived. The night before the party, Anne couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about all the fun she was going to have. Her mom and dad were busy setting up decorations, blowing up balloons, and preparing party games. And helped a little, tying ribbons and sticking up posters. In the morning, the backyard was transformed into a colorful wonderland. There were banners, streamers, and a big sign that read, "Happy Birthday, Anne." Anne's dad set up a small tent for snacks and drinks. Anne's mom baked a huge cake with Anne's favorite characters, and the smell of freshly baked cookies filled the house. Anne's heart skipped a beat when she saw her dad walk into the kitchen that morning. Normally, he worked far away and could only come home every few months. But today, he was here, and that made Anne's birthday even more special. She ran to him and gave him the biggest hug. "Happy birthday, Anne," he said, smiling down at her. "I wouldn't miss this for the world." As Anne's friends started arriving, the backyard buzzed with laughter and excitement. They played games like sack races, pin the tail on the donkey, and musical chairs. Anne's dad acted as the game master, making everyone laugh with his silly antics and jokes. One of the highlights was the scavenger hunt organized by Anne's mom. The kids ran around the yard, searching for hidden treasures. The excitement was contagious, and even the parents joined in, cheering and laughing. And found the golden egg under the big oak tree, and everyone clapped and cheered. Throughout the day, Anne and her friends enjoyed many activities. They painted colorful masks, made friendship bracelets, and had their faces painted by a clown who performed funny tricks and made balloon animals. There was even a small puppet show that had everyone giggling. Anne's favorite moment was when her dad took out his guitar and started playing her favorite songs. Everyone gathered around and sang along. It was a magical moment, and Anne felt so happy to have her family and friends around her. Finally, it was time for the cake. Anne's mom brought out a beautiful cake decorated with Anne's favorite characters. Everyone gathered around Anne prepared to blow out the candles. "Make a wish," her friends shouted. Anne closed her eyes tightly, made a wish, and blew out all the candles in one breath. The backyard erupted in cheers. Everyone enjoyed the delicious cake and took turns giving Anne their gifts. As the sun began to set, Anne's mom gathered everyone for group photos. They made funny faces, struck silly poses, and captured memories that would last a lifetime. Anne's heart was full of joy. Even though her birthday was a few days late, it was perfect. The presence of her dad, the laughter of her friends, and the love of her family made it unforgettable. Anne's birthday reminded everyone of the importance of spending time with loved ones, no matter how busy life gets. It's these moments that matter the most, the laughter shared, the hugs given, and the memories made. Anne went to bed that night with a smile on her face, already dreaming about her next birthday adventure. And so, Anne's special day ended on a high note, with everyone having had the time of their lives, and Anne feeling more loved and cherished than ever. Her birthday this year was a true testament to the joy and importance of family and friends. Thank you all so much for watching and supporting our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click like to stay updated with our latest content.